Hello and welcome back to Starfield 2026. We are doing the region quest line, and we are up to guilty parties, where we have been involved in this thing with Infinity Ltd, and it looks to Dalton like maybe he needs to talk to Imogene. So we're going to go escort Imogene back down to Dalton so you can interview her and find out what's going on. Because it looks like she's been sneaking into Ularu's files. Now, personally, I doubt it. Personally, I think Ularu set that up as a honey trap. He did hint that she was smart enough to put something in just in case there was a investigation.
If Alexis asks about me, I am not here.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene?
She not here. Oh, Yuko.
Try not
Nope.
to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on.
Aww.
She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
Can you help me find
I'm not
her?
even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
Yeah, I would love to gossip, but yeah, it's Dalton. Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Okay,
Back in the field by next
I will go talk to Dalton then.
Glad to hear it.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
I like Yuko. She's a little chaos agent. And she's still evil corpo, but let's go talk to Dalton. Let him know what's happened.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already? Of course, Yuko would know.
Of course Yuko would know.
Imogene's with the Syndicate. I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
I will go talk to Bayou then.
Because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants. The sooner, the better. We don't want to give a clever mind like hers any more room than we have to. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Oh, man.
Matters like these are handled within the corporation. The information we're dealing with is too sensitive for law enforcement, and their security leaves much to be desired. It wouldn't be long before the information was either leaked to the press or sold to yet another competitor. Imogene has the potential to do this company a great deal of harm with her knowledge.
She knows the consequences of betraying Imogene, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession.
I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
Okay,
Don't cause any trouble.
so we go talk to Ben Bayou,
I've been waiting here for you.
and then we go talk to Imogene and bring her back. Got it.
I know your type.
We have everything you need for all your days and your life. You are the man of the galaxy.
Yay, personal atmosphere. Because life is too short. Okay, I gotta get a picture of this. Okay, up to Ben Bayou. This would be Benjamin Bayou.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
And we may need to persuade him, so let's grab some velocity. I'm gonna go ahead and drink Yuko's coffee while we're here, so the velocity's always at the bottom. And let's get a picture of Ben Bayou just standing there. That'll have to do.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
I'm gonna see if I can persuade him.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
Let's just do an auto persuade on this one and be done with it.
Whoa. Okay. Let me think. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Okay. We're good to go. I remember his favor was a little tricky and not safe. But I'm a talky diplomat persuade character, so I did the in-character thing even without knowing.
People joke, say those
Okay, so we check in with Frankie. Hey, Frankie.
You lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. Third floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season. That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
So stay off the third floor. Don't kill anybody. Don't attack anybody. Don't do any looting. Yada, 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 yada. That's okay. We don't want to spend a whole lot of time here. You've got some interesting looking weapons, though.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but... Never expected anyone to just slip by all the Syndicate here.
Got a safe. If it's not marked as stealing, I'm stealing it. Both. Inner only. Both. Both. So inner, we've got a 3 that's inner only. And there's 3 left, which has got to be... Well, it needs to be one of... It needs to be you. So that has to be there. There we go. And some ammo. Anything else in here that isn't stealing that we might want to grab? I think we're good. I don't think I need to persuade her.
You'd be the one to come after me. You stay in this business long enough, you get enough favors and connections that can help you see anything coming. Nix owed me a favor and gave me the heads up.
Oh, good for him.
yes and no, but mostly no. Just hear me out, okay? I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions? Because she knows I'm the most believable target, I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this. Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with. That's what makes it dangerous. No one would believe it. So, if Ryujin keeps this tech a secret, suddenly every deal, every legal matter, every little thing is going to go their way. Yes, it's what the technology does, and it explains why the evidence against me is so solid. Come to think of it, it also explains a few strange bouts of disorientation I've been having the past few months. That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind a desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent. I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Okay, so we've got her evidence against Ularu. So there are other ways in and out of this place. There's tons of interesting loot. Well, tons of loot, which may or may not be interesting.
Website's changed.
So we're headed back to Dalton without Imogene in tow. He's not going to be real happy, but we'll work it out.
Got a problem? Well, look who's back.
Hey, Yuko.
So tell me, what did you find out? Inside the Syndicate? That area is off limits, and I think we both know why. Imogene knew exactly what she was doing when she went there. Oh my. Imogene pointing the finger at Ularu. That would be a first. Ularu will want her head when she finds out. Well, she's not wrong. This situation is gonna give Dalton some serious anxiety. At least it sounds like Imogene has it under control. For now. You and me both. Imogene and I may not always get along, but there's no one better at her job. Besides, I don't have the patience to build a relationship with someone new.
So we actually have two opportunities here. We could either return to Dalton, or we could confront Ularu. And I am thinking we return to Dalton because we really want to nail Ularu hard. If we confront her, it might tip her off.
You're back. And Imogene? So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation. Well, this evidence complicates the situation if it points to Ularu. It's going to take me some time to pass, because if it's legitimate, we need absolute certainty before making the accusation. You realize, if Imogene has misled you, she'll be long gone by now. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Okay, we'll head there.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Okay, bum's the word. And Guilty Parties is done. And we're starting the key ingredient. Get that in my notes. So I will see you in the next recording with the key ingredients.